Yeah, let's go to Iverson. That's where we can go, dude. Holding up your title of fastest firster in the West. Always the fastest. Always. How did that miss? What? What are we talking about here? And these lobbies are not very AO chill right now. These lobbies are not AO chill right now. You're gonna have a couple of kids in September. Wait, what are you waffling about? Are you expecting twins, bro? Yo, that's huge. Congrats, dude. What the hell? Twins? They're gonna be twinning? Hell yeah. Bro, what are they feeding these Krunker players today? Holy shit. I can't compete, bro. God damn. And calm down, bro. That does sound pretty crazy. That sounds quite hectic. But hey, nature has its plans. Easy. You got it. I believe. Do you know if they're like different gender twins or like same gender twins or like you don't know yet? Or how to wait. You probably wouldn't know. I don't know how far along you have to wait for that. This is a fever dream? Yo, it's good vintage. I'm not well versed in whatever the term is for that. I'm gonna make sure one's better at Krunker than you, and I don't know, we got about 6 weeks till I know. Oh shit, okay. You're playing Krunker? Yes, sir. You know it. Although every match kind of feels like a ranked game. Wait, what? Is that you, mommies? What the helly? Hey, much love, dude. Yeah, it's him. Oh shit. Bruh. Looking good, gang? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope all's been well, man. You still like doing content stuff? I've heard you were on like other platforms or whatever. How you doing, no Kiwi? Every lobby's a sweat fest. I also play ranked. And goddamn. Jesus. My god. Oh my god, a Sydney lobby. Holy shit, normal ping. Wow. Damn. Krunker streaming the 26th is crazy. How you doing, Blue Frog? How's the wife, kids, mortgage? Living young and wild. Well, that guy's off on a safari adventure. I'll let him cook. That's all him, bro. Just having fun. No wife and kids. However, J-word, thank you for censoring it. Very thoughtful of you. Bruh, ain't no shot this buckaroo is corner camping and Krunker in the big 26. I refuse to believe it. There's just no way. You've been on that looks maxing grind, big dog. I mean, a majority of it is just losing weight, really. It's like 90% of it. Probably more, I don't know. Did I go on a calorie deficit? Yeah, I've lost about like 110 pounds. No idea what you're saying you gotta add? Oh. During COVID, I was like 260 to 280. When I started, I was doing like a keto-based diet. And then as I got leaner, I kind of needed carbs again. So then I reintroduced carbs to make a more balanced diet. But I think keto's a good tool to use if you're not already like, if you're like over 20% body fat, 25% body fat, I think keto's a viable option in my opinion, just because like, if you have an issue with like binging carbs or whatever, you could just, because carbs aren't inherently bad, but since you have so much stored energy anyways from if you are like really overweight, you can just run off that for a while. And then like when you actually want to focus more on like your body composition and like once you get, you know, in that 20-25% range and you want to be like lean, then I think getting carbs in is more viable. Because otherwise you're just not going to be able to keep up with your training. Hey, what's up, Nacho King? How you been, bro? Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. How you been, Nacho? What's going on, man? By the way, I added a multi-chat below the cam, just so like it doesn't get confusing. I don't know. Trying it out. It's kind of cool. It's weird seeing like the other platforms. You're good? Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Easy. Easy. Yeah, if anyone ever like wants help with that kind of stuff, I'm, you know, more than open to doing that for sure. I'm still not done though. I got more to go. I've had a pretty rough week this week with like binging, but I should stabilize again in like a week or so. I had one day where I ate like 6,000 calories just cause F it. So now I'm recovering from that. Anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because obviously you're a Chad now, but also I saw you in a Face IQ stream. Yeah, I dabble in a little bit of Face IQ. Not as much as I used to, just because I don't really believe in his diet take. Like, his take on diet's good if you want to, like, get lean, but, like, you're not gonna have any muscle or, like, any physique. Like, if all you care about is a face card, then sure, but, like, you need to have, like, the other elements, too. You gotta have a physique as well. It just helps. It's an amplifier. Because you could have, like, a Chad face, but if you're looking like a Skyrim skeleton, then, like, you know... What are you gonna do about that? Yeah, what's good, Cranked? How you been? 100% that's your biggest gripe, but I think he has like he's like a very very intelligent with his like nutrition takes. I will say like that's kind of what got me hooked on him, because he kind of seemed like he knew what he was talking about for quite a bit. Yeah, his app is pretty good. I tried it for the hell of it. Bruh. What are you doing? Then there is one. What are your lips looking like? Not the greatest. Because I'm in an aggressive deficit. I'm not really looking to... I mean, currently, I don't know, it's complicated. Because my gym changed machines entirely. Like, everything in the gym changed machines. So I don't know if the weight I'm pushing on those machines is, like, the better or worse than the old machines. But, I don't know. Incline press, I do, like, I do 135 on inclines for, like, 6 to 8 reps. Pounds. And then lat pull downs are, like, I don't know, like, 100, 115. Or in that range. Easy bar curls are like 30 kilos for like 6 reps. Like T-bar rows are like 50, 55 kilos for like working sets. Which is like, I don't know, one something pounds. Man, I hate that, like, we got different measurements we gotta, like, reconvert. Because, like, you got the US with pounds, and then, like, everything else is just freaking kilos. Like, why can't the US just be kilos and grams, dude? Why we gotta do pounds? Why the US gotta be so different? It's annoying. Because we see recipes online. Use 1 3/4 cup of flour. How many grams is that? 135, not bad at all. Yeah, that's alright. I'm like 165 right now, so. I'm hoping once I actually eat like a normal human again for a while, I can actually like improve in that department, but yeah. What is this? Sharpshooter? Nah. Nah. I'm good. Wait. Clockwork? Light work. Let's go. Really? 70%? That sounds... I don't know. I've always been told like 5 to 10% is normal after like a while in a cut. But I don't know. I guess it's a very nuanced thing. It's possible you're just a bum. Damn. Fair. Okay, buddy. Sure. Hey, what's good, Nub? How you been, man? Hamas. Been a minute since I caught a stream. Ayo, good to see you, man. I knew I heard someone. God damn it. I knew it, bro. Dude, the amount of times I die from corners today is insane. Insane. The amount of corner camp deaths is too damn high. Blasphemy, I tell you. Nice jellyfish. Oh, hell no. Bro, I can't escape it. Every lobby is just a ranked match. I fear. Hey, ranked at all? I did like one stream for like a few matches. I mean, I might as well play ranked. These lobbies ain't any easier. I might as well play ranked, bro. Seriously. Like, F me, bro. I mean, this is ranked. I bet my ranked lobbies would be easier than my pub lobbies right now. On the go? Yeah, I know. Because all the noobs are like gone. The only people who play are the dedicated people. Not enough noobs to dilute the lobbies. At least during this time of the hour. Not ideal. Oh my god. Okay. Bro, like, these spots that they're playing from are just like, I don't know. My god. It's insane, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make a petition. Can we remove throwing knives from every class that's not runner? New petition. How you doing, Flipped? Krunker 2026 goated? I don't know. Today is not my day, apparently, on Krunker, dude. My gosh. Losing full. It's been 20 minutes and I'm losing full already. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't get it. It should be like a runner only thing. Like, you give every class a one-shot ability. Like, revamping it to, like, make it better for, like, runner would make more sense. Like, giving him, like, 2 knives or something. I don't know. Make it runner exclusive. Yeah, it does. I should have taken more caffeine, bro. I should have double scooped. For real, for real. Oh yeah, it was. Mainly because COVID, but well, that was more 2020, I guess. And drops, yeah. Drops from TV, all that stuff, yeah. It all helped. Oh my god, I'm goated, bro. You see that? I still got it, dude. I'm still in a ranked lobby queue, by the way. 5 minutes for a ranked lobby? Pardon me? What are we talking about? Damn. Hello, friend. Whoa, hey, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I found a game. No way. No way. Wow. Oh boy, fellas, time to lock in. I wish you could vote for maps, but there's not enough maps, so I guess it makes sense why you can't vote for maps, but it'd be great. It'd be nice. That's just so dangerous. I used to blast this all the time back in the day. After school, dude. Funny. Oh. I always forget to click in. Oh boy, can't wait. Hide. What the hell? Drew Boy's online? What the f— Holy ping? Yeah, brutal. Brutal. W spawn? Is that 2x Willie or is that like someone else? Bro, what the heck? Well, that's fun. Okay. Bruh. I would assume so, blue shack. Yeah, I guess. Hit him with that. That's my man's. That's my man's. Kind of dicing it up on 100 ping. I'm trying, coach. That's my man's. They going next already? Oh, nice try, bucko. That's my man's. He's one. Okay, buddy. They just know, bro. They're knowers. Okay. 5 HP. Don't piss me off. He's a knower. Oh, yeah. That's a knower. Also, how am I second place in this lobby? I'm ass.
5, 4.
How am I, like, second fragging this lobby?
1.
I should be, like, last place, dude. Someone make that make sense, dude. Got my one. Hey, man. Got my one. God damn. Bro, you're dicing him up. You're ducking him up, man. Help me. Help me. I'm dying. Help me. Sniper. Wait, can you change class, like, during round swaps? Or what? Okay, pal, watch your language. You watch your mouth. I didn't know you could switch your class. I'm gonna be honest. You can change during switch. The more you know. Does he know? Oh, he switched sides? Okay. You lucky you mess with this song? Bro, what is that? Great game. Holy. Always one. That cheese works in ranked, apparently. He's one. Kill him. Kill him. Hello? If you just ban someone and do it on the low, could you get away with it? No, because I can't even ban people anyways. I don't have KPD. I can't even do it anyways.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thought you did. I still have the badge for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Hey, what's good, Morphe? How you been, man? What's good, dude? Yeah, I don't know. They're silly like that. Alright, you guys can't die on point, though. Hold on now. Pause. What? He's one. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him while you're throwing. Bruh! I was behind the wall, bro. On land I live. On land I live. Ain't no way. Yep. Victory Royale! That was a scripted tie. Scripted tie. Wait, why did it open up that? Huh. Yo, let's go, Willie. GG's, dude. That was a scripted tie. I refuse to believe it. GG ads? Oh, shit. Bro, I'm about to add a throwing knife death counter to my stream. This is getting out of hand. GG. Are you going live March 17th? Doubtful, but maybe. My schedule's very random right now. Bro, I can't tell what's sweaty or ranked or pubs right now. Honestly, could not tell you. I'm having a hard time determining which one's sweatier right now. Like, my god. Yeah, I did, but I don't know if I'll be able to do anything about that. I did see that, yeah. I have to go to Overwatch, dude. Don't get too hard? Yes. I'm having no fun right now. Like, I've died to probably at least 20 throwing knives today, minimum, dude. does being hard is good in your opinion, but it makes it really unfriendly for new players though. Like no one new is gonna come stream the game or do content on it if they have to have such a huge learning curve to get into it. There's too much barrier to entry. I think Krunker's too fixated on maintaining rather than growing. I feel like most of the changes that they're doing are just to maintain what they have rather than trying to expand what they should be getting. What's the solution for that? Well, if there's still SBMM in pubs apparently, then remove that first off. That's a good first step of action. I mean, I don't know, it's hard. The game flourished off of word of mouth and COVID views. So I don't really know how to fix that. Every time you hop on like 1-2, you see this sunny 1-1-2 guy, actually. Is that a bad thing? Is Shrem still banned? No. Hid for 30 years? Odd question. Tell me who. I mean, I like how tight-knit Krunker is, but like everything that they're doing right now is just to maintain what they have, and they're focusing a lot on just the dedicated players at the moment. But like the dedicated players are always just gonna be there. Like if they've been through what Krunker was like right when the acquisition happened, then like they're not leaving anytime soon. Like they're still gonna be there. I think they gotta get out of the comfort zone a bit more and focus more on like things that will actually onboard more people. I just don't know what that would be. I mean, you can do that all you want, but the game shouldn't have to rely on content creators to... That's just not a very viable strategy for a game to flourish, just off of content creators. All it really does is just amplify how good the game looks on the outside. You gotta fix the inside before you can amplify it on the outside. If you just amplify something with a bad foundation, it's just gonna still be a bad foundation. You didn't amplify a game that has a good foundation. The content creation stuff is just an amplifier of the current state of the game. I'm not saying just to stop content altogether, like it'll still get some kind of views, I guess, but I mean the CC stuff is just amplifying what the game has to offer. I mean, ranked is just a maintain players thing. I mean, them adding it to the chat and all is cool, but I don't know. They need to focus on like other aspects. They need to add more trendy things. Like they should have, been on top of the battle royale. They should have not abandoned custom games. Like you have a whole catalog of hundreds of custom games that people have spent thousands of hours on in total, just to get completely thrown away, pretty much. Yo, let's get Rezu. What's up, Water? Zombie D-Day? Exactly. The GOAT. I'm just saying Krunker should have capitalized on browser Roblox. I think that was the right call. I think they had something going with that game jam that they did. They should have kept iterating off that. They're still there, but you can't host lobbies. That's the issue. Like, no streamer can host a consistently 20-player lobby. Was the combo tee too much for a Ryukyu? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, Drew Boy. I can't tell if pubs are sweaty or ranked is sweatier. I mean, that last match wasn't bad. No, that overtime was scripted. That was scripted OT. You're in a 6-minute queue? Brutal. Hey man, listen, I'm just an unranked noob, alright? I can't be competing with these gold and diamond players. I'm an unranked scrub. Alright? 3 external queues? What the hell? I'm surprised you're even on, bro. What time is it for you? My god. Like, fuck, dude. 2 a.m. Fuck. Jesus. Just got 3 games. GG, I'm banned. Master level golds on the prowl. I mean, in my opinion, I think Face It was better just because people are given incentives that aren't just Krunker related. Like, Krunker skins are cool and all, but you could also just, like, not redeem your Face It points for Krunker stuff. You could redeem them for other things as well, which I think was really enticing. Like, you were just introduced to the whole Face It ecosystem as well. Like, you weren't inclusive to only Krunker related stuff if you didn't want just Krunker related stuff. You had options to choose from. Ranked beta season. Hour queue in the afternoon when you're top 50 NA. Brutal. I mean, yeah, you just have to make alt accounts, I guess. I don't know. It's a rough one. I mean, look. The game was made to be, like, you know, like, casual and kind of wacky. It's kind of like how Marvel Rivals is with, like, competitive. Like... yeah, Marvel Rivals can be competitive, but was it really made to be competitive? Not really. But people still try to be competitive and go pro in it and all that. Like, the foundation of Krunker was always to be casual and kind of wacky, not like serious, like locked-in competitive, like that. Even though, like, it's always had a good community around it, like, competitive. And people have gone on to be pro in other games from it. Separate the Ultra Pro from Sweat? Yeah, but there's not enough, like, Ultra Pros to keep those kind of ranked games going. I mean, people were running in-houses for the love of the game anyways. I think that was okay. I mean, having, like an official incentives around it's cool and all. How do you fix it from a dev perspective? I don't know. I think they should host, like, campfire chats. I think they should revamp the Krunker IO Twitch. The Flexed. I think they should bring back the Krunker Twitch channel and host like seminars talking about it. That could help. Once a week for an hour or something. The thing that was great as a content creator during COVID for Krunker was you had options. You could do pubs, you could do customs, you could do ranked, you could do raids, you could do all sorts of things. You could rotate out. You weren't forced to just do one thing the entire time. 1.5, I guess, because ranked. Like, I can't just, you know, host a lobby of custom games and get a full lobby, like full, you know, 20 players in it. It's just not possible. Krunker Esport was great, yeah. I mean, one thing that Krunker was always good at was intertwining with the community for certain things. That's one thing they were always great at, was like community involvement. But Forever just doesn't really... I mean, Forever got better at doing that stuff. Like the new team or whatever. Well, I mean, you can bring up player issues, and those player issues might indirectly help with onboarding new players as well. But, I mean, they've tried with, like, those new player lobbies or whatever they were doing back then. I don't know if they still do it, but, like, the new player experience, like, that was, like, their attempt. I don't know, man. You just... I don't know if they just need to, like, spend more money on advertising and then, like... But the thing is, you can't really advertise until you get the game in a good enough state. Because if you advertise the game in a bad state, they're just going to see it's in a bad state and be like, oh, I'm out. And you're just wasting your advertising dollars. I don't know, man. Well, I know they're not. I'm saying, like, they might need to. At some point. Word of mouth all game? Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. Krunker is always word of mouth, yeah. Yeah, Alex. Yeah. I remember it all too well. Do they still play that? Like the turf wars is cool. I like what they're doing with that kind of stuff. That's like another maintain thing, I guess. But I think 20 players is too high. They need to lower it. They need to make it a smaller number so then like more clans form and then they compete for that. Because if you make the number too high, it's just gonna have a monopoly for one clan, aka 24/7 to win every time. Because getting a clan of 20 really competent players together currently is just too hard. I don't even think I could recruit 20 high-tier players in a clan. To be honest. At least active. Look at the clan Yahoo. What's Yahoo clan? Is this an Israel thing? No, omit me from that then. All the pros just getting on alts for day one turf wars? Yeah. They brought together every good active player in the game, actually. That sounds interesting. Huh. It's only for a day, though? I don't know. So it's kind of like the Chinese character clan from back in the day with like all the Omen players. It's kind of like that. I remember that. But they were like the Chinese character and like a number after it. Like Wanted in those guys. They just want to be 24/7 for a day. I mean, 24/7 deserves some recognition finally for being a clan, dude, for like, you know, to win all that stuff. They need their recognition. It's time, bro. Ah. Did everybody hop off? Maybe, dude. I don't know. No. I mean, this is like the worst time to play the game because of like activity-wise. Too late for NA, too early for EU. Brutal. GG. I won? Oh. I don't know, because then again, that kind of goes back to my point of, like, they're just amplifying what's already existing in the game. Like, if all these new players come in and just see a sweat fest and people just, you know... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, how do you fix the problem of the... Of, like, Like, how do you fix the skill 4 skill ceiling problem, basically? How often do I stream nowadays? I mean, I try to stream at least once a week. Ideally, I'd want to stream up to 3 times a week. It just depends. It's just hard. Because I'll sit there and I'll want to stream, and then, like, I'll get into it, and then I'll be like, man, damn. I don't know, because, like, which is how games are currently. It's hard for me to pick a game and grind it for, like, a few hours every time. Skill-based matchmaking? I don't know. I mean, you could do the SBMM route like what they're doing and just make the current players suffer and just be face sweats every game, and then with the new players vibe. I guess that's the only option, dude. Oh, and I'm just yapping at this rate. Yeah, but right now I'm streaming at least once a week. Ideally, 2 to 3 times would be good, but yeah. That's what ranked is for? Yeah. I mean, you could put everyone on ranked in, like, one lobby. Or, like, one server. Just say, screw it. Just put everybody on, like, one... put everybody on, like, NA East. Screw it. I don't know. Just F it, bro. I mean, honestly, as an Australian player, I wouldn't even be mad if they removed, like, Australia servers. Like, just merge all the Oceania people, like, all of them onto, like, Singapore. Like, remove Tokyo, remove all those servers, put them all in Singapore. And then remove all the NA servers, just have NA Central. I think that wouldn't be a horrible idea, but that's just me. I think EU's big enough to have just, like, EU, obviously. But I don't know, I've always thought about, like, combining all the NA servers into one. And then just abandoning all the Oceania servers and having just Singapore. So you just have 3 servers, Singapore, Europe, and NA. That's it. Just do that, see how it goes. Because by doing that, you just force the servers to be more populated by default. Yeah, I think customs are great. I think customs are very noob friendly. That's what you could do. You could get new streamers to play customs and promote that. But the thing is, though, map makers aren't incentivized to update and make new custom games because there is no system to incentivize them to keep doing that because it got yeeted. They have no incentive to make custom games and update them consistently. They need to bring back some kind of system like the old one. Or like have an approved list of people to put on the program, at least, to start. They need something. I would love to play custom games again. Like, if I could stream custom games reliably, like, that would easily double my stream time on the game. Easily. If customs could get to a good enough state to where I could host 10+ player lobbies, like, pretty consistently, I would be more incentivized to stream longer, probably. He gave Ahsoka 10 million KR for tier 2 tournament. Surely you can spare some KR verification. And Epstein. Oh, nah. Oh, about all that, man. I invoked the 5th. What's up, Pearl? Damn, Quacky, you look crazy. Good, you aren't fat anymore. Proud of you. Hey, thanks, boss. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a grind. It's been a grind. Thank you. Face looking clear too. Thank you. I've had one laser surface done. I want to get another one done at some point. Any tips? Just lose 100+ pounds and a laser resurface to help with the scarring a little bit, and then some general grooming, and that's kind of it, I guess. Shao, is that how you pronounce it? Thanks to follow. Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate it. Just as 100+ pounds, bro, brutal. Yeah. What is bro doing? Shaw? Alright, I got you. Shaw it is. Shao. Noted. Damn, I suck! Yes. Nice shot, thanks. What a save. Go. Are you guys still in a rank queue, by the way? What the hell? What's going on? I'm dead. Let me have a look at the server browser. It also doesn't help that, like, the menu of the game just doesn't... It's not very beginner friendly, right? Like, the UI, just, like, finding a lobby is not the most beginner friendly thing in the world. Like, the quick match doesn't really work that well, does it? As far as I'm aware. Maybe they made it better. I don't know. Okay, right. Oh, did they just take the same script from the clients? Okay. But you don't know what that number is, though. Yeah, there's so many settings to worry about. And then there's just like, I don't know. I think they should do a UI revamp competition. That could be kind of fire. Whoever can make the best UI gets paid a cash prize. That'd be kind of dope. Oh my god, 8 ping! Wow. If only I could play ranked on 8 ping. Brutal. Just employ one of the client devs and rework the entire thing. So many CSS makers and scripters remaking the entire client. Wait, who's the maker of Crankshaft? Let them cook. They seem to know what they're doing. Also, there might just be too many game modes, dude. Because the more game modes you have, the more broken up the server selector gets. So honestly, it might also just be too many game modes as well. That's the issue. Cause like we have all these game modes. Like imagine combining all the team modes into like one. Like imagine if it was literally just free fall, TDM, and hardpoint. And that was it. And you just combine everything else into here. Throw everyone else in there. Right? I don't know. I'm only saying hardpoint because it's a comp mode. But arguably no hardpoint either. That's just me. Sharpshooter, yeah. The only reason why you'd have modes like that is if you're going to do wager matches like Black Ops 1. But you can't do that because the game just has such a rampant ult and cheater issue at times that it's just unfair and it's just going to be a pain in the ass for support to deal with it. You just can't do wager matches. So at that rate, just remove it, bro, truthfully. Yeah, exactly. You have custom games for that. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. This guy gets it. Play some big head. I know, right? Q pop. Oh my god. Pause. Oh, buddy was not ready for that one. Hit him with the 1-2 buckle my shoe. And Sniper really is just a demon in pubs, isn't it, dude? Sniper really is just Timothy. Loki punted Sniper. I don't know, would you guys say it would have been a better idea for like classes to have like different weapon variants for one class rather than having so many different classes? Like for instance, having like the Triggerman, but you have like FAMAS, AK, and whatever else like in one. Kind of like a... I don't know. Miss one shot, it's over. Class system is fine. I mean, they for sure need to add like class prestiging or something like that as well. I was saying they need a whole new prestige system as well on top of it. Like a level prestige, a weapon class prestige, like all that stuff. But that's a maintained player update, so that's like lower on the list. But it would be cool. Yeah, I mean, that whole idea got thrown out the window, though, ever since they started releasing custom weapon models for classes. Like, that whole thing just went out. No, no more. Impossible now. It'd be way too confusing anyways. Buddy's name is Surf Strokes a lot. Based? I reckon. I'm dead. Aw, man, he died there. Are they still giving out free premium, dude, for new players? Too many premium badges. My god. There is free premium? Oh, like, apparently for, like, new players, they get, like, a week of premium or something like that, right? For, like, new accounts. I think that's how it works. Someone told me that a while back. I don't know if they still do that. Seems like it. But, like, okay, hot take. Should guests still be a thing? What are you guys' thoughts on guests in general? Do you think everyone should have an account? Or no? Or would that completely just kill everything? Because you just need an email, right? So, I don't know. No way, it's the Quacky. What's up, Ghost Pearl? Not because guests, if they're hacking, it's hard for them to get banned. I think guests are fine. The class lock seems fair. I think it's okay since they're so limited. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I did forget about that. They like limited the classes they can pick. Okay, yeah, that's a fair middle ground, I guess. But I was just saying though, because like you have these players on guests, but like think about it, right? These guest players, they never like earn KR, they never earn like new items. But like what if that one day during class they play for 30 minutes, they get a spin, they get something cool, and like they don't get to use it ever again, right? But like imagine they have an account and they log in tomorrow during accounting class for another 30 minutes and you know they can use that new item they got. And then over time they convert to a long-term player. That's their problem? I guess, yeah. But like, it's just so convenient to be a guest. I don't know. I'm waffling. I'm just waffling. Who let Unk talk? I don't know, man. I'm just rambling. Don't you dare chuck that knife at me. Anyone can just hop on, hop off, no strings attached. Yeah. Unk just yapping at this point. Yeah, I mean that's all you do in Krunker is you put your brain in autopilot mode with the sniper in pubs and then yap. And that's basically it. Though ideally I'd like to be doing my rambling while playing an infected match. Crash out. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. If I was them, I would probably reevaluate the game modes that are currently in the game. Try to see, like, maybe, like, run, like, a feedback poll on, like, what mode's, like, the most popular from, like, a poll. You could, like, send it in-game or, I don't know, something like that. Whatever's, like, the top 3 or 4, keep those and then just eat the others. And and then maybe reevaluate what servers are in the game for pubs and then like condense them down a bit. Because this is just my opinion as a Sydney player, but you can move Sydney to be Singapore only. Like, I wouldn't mind that change, for example. I'm sure Tokyo wouldn't really mind either. Right, I'm just like giving out ideas. I think there's too many servers and too many modes, which just jumbles up the server browser too much and causes too many 1 to 2 player lobbies. I wouldn't mind. Not on my watch. You shall not pass, aw. They also should take a page out of Counter-Strike's book with like Battle Pass stuff. Like, I think those who buy a premium pass should have access to more exclusive map drops at the end of games. You could get like a cool skin after a match, but it's like a low chance or something for like Battle Pass holders to like incentivize people to buy more passes or something like that. That could be interesting. Non-tradable, of course, but actually, I don't know. Probably non-tradable. And then customs, they could just like do another game jam competition, but I don't know. Probably not. Probably too early for that. Them doing $50,000 back then for that game jam was insane though. That was like, that was crazy. 50 grand for that was insane, bro. Those map makers made bank. They're laughing their way to the bank after that. Deadass. When was that? Years ago. Years ago. This was like 2020, like 1 or something. 2022, somewhere around there. That was when Sid and Vince like did that game jam. Well, they wouldn't make 50K. I'm just saying like they had a price pool for $50,000 for that stuff. I am silent, so how are you? I am. Huh. Why is this guy's name Player Valorant? Ghost Pearl, thanks to follow. What the? He better have not been up there the whole time, I swear to God, bro. If I come back and he's up there still, I swear to God. Okay, he's gone. No, not anymore because, well, I'm not KBD anymore anyways. I don't even know if it gets updated anymore. It's not a bad client, though. But I'm not KBD, so why would I use the KBD client? But you have the badge. I mean, I stream Krunker at least, like, once a week. I mean, I stream once a week. I barely play video games as it is, but when I do... Why is Krunker smoother on Chrome than an actual client for you? It could vary from system to system. Different specs. Different, like, Intel, Ryzen, NVIDIA, AMD. I don't know. I think it varies. They never removed the badge? Yeah. I don't know. I probably want to keep it there so it still scares players away so you don't feel bad that you have no perms. But people think you have perms. I mean, I will say I don't run into cheaters, really. I've had maybe 1 or 2 cheaters the entire time I've been streaming the game. So, I mean, that's cool. That's one plus side. Maybe the cheat makers just gave up, moved on. Only reason you stopped, Yo! Adversial. How do you pronounce that? Adver, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, Kitsune? How we doing? Thank you. A setting that fixed that, but it caps FPS. Yeah. Add it to the list. Add it to the settings graveyard, boys. You re-download this game to F around and find out and saw you on the TTV overlay thing? Hey, that's what's up. Well, welcome on in. Hope the game's been alright for you. I still don't... Okay, why did they nerf this? Why? Why did they nerf the swap time? I don't get it. Most random nerf. Your account was in a data leak? Oh, for real? Really? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no, Blaster is freaking crazy, actually. Thank you, Ivor. I'm sorry to hear about your account. It seems like most people who come in chat just, like, lost their account. Either from the locks that they did for inactive accounts or just, like, straight up getting it hacked. Very unfortunate. Random user? There's been quite a few people with the name Random. You can't get your old account back? Brutal. What? Say what? Okay. Random export? Yeah. The rotting. I wonder what he's up to these days. Random export was always like kind of chill with me. I don't know. I never really had anyone who was like straight up against or like toxic towards me in a sense. I don't know. And if they were just toxic to anyone and everyone, so. Support and don't give AF? I feel like support's gotten better. You suck? True. Never mind. You suck. I am toxic to everyone. Rage emoji. I'm gonna buy a Krunker. I wonder how much Krunker would cost to acquire at like a current evaluation. Yo, Gale, thanks for the raid, Bucko. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? What's good? Let me holler at you. What up? You're the only OG streaming? I mean, I guess it depends what you define as OG. Like 2019, maybe. Whoever would want more now that they're putting resources back into it. Yeah, but like they could do all they want, but it's not gonna be up to par of what it was when it got first acquired. Well, in terms of streaming Krunker, yes, but in terms of streaming in general, no, there's still quite a few people. Yo, have a good one, Gale. Have a good dinner, dude. Hope the stream was alright. Not saying they're getting any offers though. He sent a support ticket 2 months ago, but still no reply to it. You could try DMing Glenn. That is one interesting thing. You can DM the legit head dev. That is rare to see. Glenn does not like me. Damn. What'd you do to Glenn, bro? This game's still fun though anyways, just to chill on. Yeah. I mean, this game's always done a great job of like keeping your attention span for like half an hour to an hour. Just repping the community? Ah, fair. If I could get back in KPD in my old account, I would come back for a while, but it wouldn't happen. You never know, man. If you can prove you're a KP or whatever, you never know. I'm not sure how you would go about doing that and who you'd contact for that, but yeah. You play ranked? I played one ranked game and it went to overtime and then I was done after that. I did a one and done today. I went negative. It was not fun. We won. Still won though. I'm surprised I'm getting so many Frankfurt lobbies. It seems like no one's playing Frankfurt right now, but I'm getting Frankfurt lobbies. Noon's the one who recruited you? Technically speaking, Frosty was the one who recruited me. Which is kind of weird to think about. You guys remember when Frosty could verify people? Holy shit, that was the time to be alive. My God. That was a crazy time. Holy throwback indeed, bro. I mean, Frosty was here last stream. And bro's still vibing. Lock in, lock in. What's Frosty been up to? He's been like authoring his own books, making his own books, and he's still in Japan. But I think he's moving back to the US. I don't know where he's moving to, but he says he's not going to be in Japan for much longer. So, I actually wonder if Frosty will stream more when he moves back. Guess we'll have to wait and see. It'd be cool to see him stream again. Yeah, I'm still in Australia. Japan, it's for his work. Like military. I feel like everybody knows what Frosty does, right? Creating electricity with footsteps, yeah. He does like radio stuff, I think. I don't remember exactly. Something like that. Where you play Krunker? Hey, what's good, Marzi? I play Krunker on Crankshaft client. Crankshaft. Crankshaft. Search Crankshaft on Google, and it's a GitHub. And you can try the client from the GitHub on Google. If you'd like. I'm not like affiliated though, but that's what I play on. It works in OBS and has good FPS, and that's all I care about. What if I wouldn't like? Well, shit. Well, then I guess we're at a standstill here. How do you download Crankshaft client? I could probably find it. Let me see. I'm selfish. I think it's this. I think it's that. And then you scroll down to... Like, you go here, it's releases. Click releases. And then downloads here. Usually, I think it's just this one. But if you're on Mac or Linux, then those ones. Were you the guy who used to warm up on movement on the construction map? I used to play on Hard Hat. Just because it was cool to play on. I like that map. If that's what you're talking about. You talking about this map? Oops. Frickin' where is it? Okay, what even is community games? Oh, it's this. This map. I like this map. I think it's chill. This is Moon Juice's pub map. Yeah, I like this map. I think it looks cool. I'm kind of sad I never made it to official. What's the best way to make KR nowadays? I think zombies apparently, right? Zombies, I think is like decent. Last I've heard. I think so. But I used to warm up in like an aim train range. I had somebody code me like a custom like little training range thingy. And I would just like start the stream and just like sit in there and do that. Oh yeah, the frogs. There you go. Frog Max. Frog Max and zombies. There you go. That's dope. Yeah. It was cool. I like this map though. I like the colors, the textures. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. What's the frog? It's like a spawnable in zombies, right? It spawns in like round 5 or something like that. If I remember right. If memory serves me right. Have I ever made a map? No. I mean, I've like used the map maker, but I never like made my own maps. I didn't have the patience to learn it. Tortuga raid? Tortuga was a good raid. It still is a good raid. Fair enough. More raids would be cool. I think they should approach the whole raids thing differently. I think they should save a raid, like save raids for like the start of a season, have like a period where it's like, okay, raid servers are open, join in and get exclusive raid items, and then like close it off after a while. Make it like a exclusive event thingy, and like really incentivize it, like give more KR and stuff from it. Have it like limited time. Kind of, yeah. And then they nerfed the heck out of it. Tortuga raid used to be like a really, really good way to get KR. But the thing with Forever, I think, is Forever is also focusing on like revenue as well. Which, I mean, makes sense. So they can't be doing too many like handout updates. So I think there's like a fine line of like what they can probably do right now. Like I'm sure their investors are all over them saying, make the money back or else. You know? His name was Grogu, sniped us and got Dutch in our game. Oh, I remember Grogu. I remember that name. I missed the whole raid Discord. It was chill. You hop in a VC with like people of similar skill and just like vibe and farm raids. They already got ads out the wazoo. If they up the player count, surely it would be worth it. Yeah. I mean, what ways does Krunker have to make money right now? It's ads, bundles, and KR purchases. But I feel like KR purchases are too expensive. Bundles are arguably too expensive. Oh, actually, I think bundles are alright. Bloated bundle? I still get that one randomly. I got that one today. Duck, our voices sound similar. Does everyone ever tell you that you sound like from... no, C-Dub. They don't. I'll keep that in mind, though. Keep getting full screen for the bloated bundle, really? Raymond? I haven't gotten a Raymond. Bloated jump scare. Me if I don't lock in. Or loves? Nah. I don't really get compared to anyone right now. Wholly locked in. I always do well on this map. I don't know what it is. Usually I can pop off on this map. Something about it. Okay. You know what? That tears it. This guy's an AK mastery. Aura. Ping shot client's still laggy for you? Really? I mean, there's a bunch of settings in there. Go Blaster. I like Blaster, but playing Blaster on ping sucks. Like, Blaster's good, but not on ping. I'll try it. Okay. Fair enough. Damn. Playing A-Camp pings already like Blaster? Nah. Blaster's like a whole different beast on ping, bro. It's like trying to play crossbow and ping. Not the most ideal. Okay, fair enough. Bro, what the heck? On a real note, has Rev ever been bad in Krunker? I wonder. Oh my god, someone got a diorama. No way. No way. Rev's always been sick. That's what I was thinking. What level even am I with Blaster, bro? 14 cooked. Okay. I think I need to change my setting thing for this. I think I need a... Where... What's up at the 4? Try that. Tokyo lobby? Hello. Tokyo lobby? Interesting. What the? Okay. Bruh. Aha! Damn. I actually wonder if the Logitech Super Strike is OP with semi-auto and Krunker. Oh yeah, I forgot you can wall jump. True. Good comms. Good comms. Always forget this thing exists because I always play the classes that can't wall jump. Oh, GG. GG. Da-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Domination. Only thing I'm dominating is this F4 button, bucko. Later. Later. I'm dead. Yeah, no, blast round ping is brutal. Oh wait, it's not on ping. Why did it feel like ping? You're not dead? Ain't no way. Back. Back, you heathen. Back. Damn. That That guy did like a 720, bro. What was that? Yo, 74AK, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Is that to play on the AK-74U? Go to SMG. Let's go. Thank you. Are you trying to throwing knife me? Okay, fair enough. Damn. Someone's actually using blaster. I'll be damned. We'll all be. Wait, what? What came out of the woodworks? Yeah, have fun, Ghost Pro. Have fun with that. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. It was the milk bar. The lactose. Am I good with LMG or semi? Probably not. I mean, if I actually took the time to learn the class and like understand it, probably. But I don't like semi-auto weapons. Like spam clicking is not like my specialty. I do not like spam clicking. I'm not a Minecraft Bed Wars expert. Never passed that part of the course. Kobe. Imagine. That would have been sick. I'm dead. How'd that shot not kill him? On land, he dies. Victory? Didn't feel like it. Bro, I hate opening Reddit and every notification I get is just breaking news with something in, like with the US. Like, bruh. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, that had been close, right? Where'd it go? I mean, I could try LMG maybe. I don't know. Could be an LMG angle. You see that? Ah! Oh, I was gonna try and hit him with the one tap. Where is it? This old thing? What, this old thing? Damn. I feel like LMG is just for like the worst player in ranked to just like I mean, as cliche as it sounds, just got a no life. I mean, I'm not nearly as good as I was just because I've barely been playing games as it is. No way you switch to crossbow when I'm playing LMG and trying it out. Guys of cringe. It's not that serious, guys. Jesus Christ. I'll try frickin' Semi, I guess. Alright, here we go. Worst semi-auto player in the game. Pretty good with it. I'm alright. Down about it. Damn. Well. Bro, why are there two? Okay. Bro, why is everybody on the rev now? Took the FAMAS, bro, Cha-Cha. I told you I'm not good with Semi. I'm not good with, like, spam clicky weapons like that. What the fuck? Hello? Guys, spooked me. Probably not the best SMG map, to be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably not the best SMG map. This kept secret. Okay, I'll be seeing you later. That guy's still here? Something else with that. What ping am I on? Oh, no freaking wonder. Yeah, they do some like weird stuff with Semi. They have to like sacrifice their firstborn and stuff to get good CPS on Semi. All sorts of interesting things. GG. Rocket launcher low-key fun. It is kind of toxic. It's LMG, but big boom. Basically. Big boom LMG. Predict movement, yeah. It's a geometry game. Oh. See, like, Cranked used to be good, but you can't really play Cranked anymore. Because the mode relies on a lobby staying stable with players, which is just hard to do currently. Like, Cranked was great, and I loved when Techie first made it, and, like, showed me it, but just not a good mode with how the game is currently, dude. At least at this hour, it's not. Lobby just dies and you just keep dying over and over again because of timer. Okay. Crossbow is still kind of fun, not gonna lie. Bro, they're everywhere, man. Jeej. Crossbows are good at 1v1? That they are. That they are. I never understood why they added charge rifle, though. Charge rifle is kind of a random add-on. Like, we already have crossbow. Why do we need charge rifle? My god, bro, they don't stop. Like, why does he spawn there? I'm gonna Sid, Vincent, Techie. They were part of the Yendis crew before they got bought out by Forever, and then their contracts ended, and then they dip potato chipped. Oh yeah, charge rifles are great. Yeah, for sure. But like, it's basically just like it's just a glorified crossbow, dude. Damn. What the? Hello? My god. GG. All right, chat. That's it for me for today. I hope you guys had a great one. I'll see you guys in the future. Hopefully by next week, we'll be live again. Maybe Saturday, Sunday are questionable. Drop ships, sell courses, day trade. Facts. I'll become one of those influencers. Link in bio type shit. Anyways, hope you guys go on. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled. Peace out, everyone. Much love.